Hey, 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 what am I doing? I can't stop with the shoulders. Hi, it's Scola and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a massive life update because I feel like we need to chat about a lot. So let's just get right into that. I can't remember how to film a video, being so awkward. It has been forever since I sat down and filmed a video, and I just felt like before I jump into uploading regularly again, I want to make sure I give you guys a full update. So make sure you do hit that subscribe button and also that bell button to make sure that you get notified when I upload, because YouTube is really out here trying to play us. I never see videos from people that I want to see, so I'm sure some of you guys are experiencing the same thing. So hit that bell button so you get more Scola in your life. If you want that, I mean. Not sure how many people really want that. But anyways, I will be uploading every Monday and Saturday from now on, and also there'll be sometimes bonus videos on Thursday as well. Honestly, let's just see how it goes, but definitely Monday and Saturdays you'll get a little bit of Scola on your screen, just so you guys know when to find me on here. But anyways, let's jump into this life update, because honestly so much has happened over the last few months, and even some of my friends are like, Scola, what is going on with your life? Like, I don't understand what you're doing, you're here, you're there. So we're gonna sit down and do a life update. So I did ask you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram, and I did get a few questions. One of the questions is actually perfect for today because I'll get to answer it. Well, actually the first question was, how much weight have you lost? And I am going to be addressing this in tomorrow's Motivation Monday video, because that's going to be all about health and fitness. So today I just want to give a life update, and then health and fitness and stuff like that is going to be in tomorrow's video, because I challenged myself quite a bit, and let's just say progress has been made. I am feeling snatched, I am feeling happy, I am feeling positive and luscious. Anyways, also the question I want to answer today. First of all, thank you so much when you say lovely things about me. Honestly, it makes my day, and it just is so lovely that somebody would take some time to just write something nice, because honestly on the internet it's not a common thing anymore. You're more likely to find something mean. It's actually a bit mad. But anyway, she said, you look stunning, Scola. Thank you. I've noticed that you have lost some weight. You go, girl. And then she asked the question that I'm going to be answering right now. What is it like living on your own? So if you guys didn't know, I basically moved to London for 4 weeks because Facebook invited me out on a creator course. So I was actually working out of their offices. How am I going to make this work commuting from home? So my commute up to London door to door is probably about 2 hours long, and that's not bad at all. Honestly, it can be worse, and I don't mind too much. But anyways, I've been eyeing and arming about moving to London for quite a while now, so I was like, do you know what, let me trial this. If this works out for the next 4 weeks, I might as well just move to London and make a change, because I was feeling really restless with everything. I felt like I needed something new in my life, so I was like, maybe I need to move out. But anyways, it was an amazing 4 weeks. I felt like I got to see all of my friends that I haven't seen in literally, there's some friends I haven't seen in years that I got to see in those 4 weeks, simply just because it was so much easier to just make time and pop out on the tube or just head out on a bus and go and see them. And I made so many new friends as well, so many new connections. I felt like I was out and about all the time doing new and fun stuff, and it was such a good few weeks, and I loved it, and I convinced myself I was going to be moving to London. I was like, yes, this is happening. And then sort of in my last week, where I was trying to decide whether I should start looking for a place to move straight into from where I was staying, I kind of started going, because of a few things. First of all, one of the main reasons I was going to move out is because one of my best friends has decided to live in London, and we're going to move in together, but her sort of situation meant that we probably wouldn't be able to do that until September, which is now, or a little bit later. So that was the first sort of thing that was like, okay, maybe we'll wait a little bit. The second thing, which is a really big thing for me, was my sister Kim decided that she is moving to South Korea. Okay, so you're off, Kim. Are you excited? The cart is behind us.
I'm so, yeah, I don't know what to feel. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Oh, don't. She is currently in South Korea. She's doing really great. She seems to be loving it so far. And basically, I just decided I wanted a few days with my sister before she moved away. So I came back home so I could spend some days with her and just enjoy being with my best friend before she moved thousands of miles away and left me. And the third thing is in September I'm going to be away for 2 weeks, so I was like, okay, if I do move out and I have a place that I'm renting, the first month that I'm there, I don't want to be having to pay for 2 weeks of rent that I'm not even there for. So that was a huge thing. I will be telling you guys where I'm going away for 2 weeks in tomorrow's video, so that will be a thing. We'll chat about it. So those are the main sort of reasons that postponed it, so meaning that I will most probably make up my mind of when or if I'm going to be moving to London in October. But I wanted to also talk about a really big thing that I feel like people just don't talk about. Money. Money, 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 money. I feel like it's one of those things that's quite taboo. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about our struggles with it. But often people do like to sort of flaunt and show off and like stunt for the gram and be like, look at this, look at how amazing my life is, look at all these things I have, which is fine because I feel like, you know, if you want to show your highlight reel, that is cool. But anyway, I want to talk about money because I feel like it's such a huge deciding factor of whether you're going to move out, and I'm sure lots of you guys can relate to that sometimes you just literally have to think about whether that is going to be the best option for you in the long run. And it's that really tricky thing of trying to figure out whether you want to live for right now or you do want to plan for the future. Anybody that's ever asked me, Scola, what's your goal? What are you going to be doing with your life? I'm like, I don't know, but I know I just really want to buy a house, and it has been my #1 dream since I was very young. You know, my family moved to England when I was like really young, and it was like really tough. Like I saw growing up my parents having to work like 50 different jobs at one time. Like literally they had to tag team, like one parent would like drop us off at school and the other one would pick us up and the other one would be going to a night duty, and like, you know, they were just like shifts in the night, you know, just moving, tag teaming, all of this stuff. And it was beautiful that they put in so much work for me and my sister, and I really, really do appreciate that. And I just saw all that hard work growing up, and we've just been renting for a really long time. I'll be very honest, you know, all the places you've ever seen me vlog from have been places that we've been renting, not our own brick and mortar that we own. And to me, that's always been quite stressful. I can not tell you how many times we've actually had to move out of a place because the landlord has decided that they want us to go, not because of anything to do with us, like they want to like sell the place, or somebody has passed away, so then like the children decide that they're not going to keep the property, they want to sell the property. Fair enough. Things like that have just been kind of meant that we've never had a permanent place, and we've always had to move around quite a bit. And we've been quite lucky with where we are now. We've been here for quite a few years now actually, but it's always that thing of you're on edge, like literally your fate is in someone else's hands. If they want you to move out, you're gonna have to uproot your whole life and move somewhere else. For me, we've been through so many tough times with that my main goal has always been to make sure that we have a family home, and it's been all of our goal as a family, as a collective, and I really want to be able to help my parents to sort of achieve that goal and achieve that dream. And I don't know how much I can help with that if I do move out, so that's really a huge thing for me. I'm like, I want to be able to achieve this goal and make this dream come true. And it's really weird because I most likely won't be there for very long, because odds are I'd want to move out and won't be staying with my family for the rest of my adult life, obviously. But it's still a really big goal for me, and I think it's just something I want to achieve and help my parents with. And then also with that, I don't want to be renting for the rest of my adult life. I also want to save up for a place, and it's so difficult right now for like millennials to do that. But I really hope I'll be able to, you know, once we have a family home, to have my own home myself as well, whether that's like a flat or a house or whatever it ends up being. I'm a little bit scared about sharing like one of my biggest goals with like everybody, because, you know, people always feel like it's a jinx if you talk about your dreams and your aspirations. You kind of want to keep it low key and like work on it in the background, but I also want to like speak it into existence. I'm really into like that kind of thing and like positive affirmations and stuff, so I feel like saying it now, we can all be super excited when it does happen. We can all celebrate and be like, oh my god, it happened, like we spoke it into existence. But yeah, I'd love to know your opinions on like renting versus buying, and whether you guys would move out your parents' house, or would you want to stay at home, or if you've already moved out, like how do you feel about either if you rented your own place or if you bought your own place. Like I'd love to start a discussion about this, because I feel like it's just so important to talk about these things. It's kind of the stuff people like to keep under wraps, but I think we can all succeed and do better if we talk more about these things. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, completely forgot to mention, I am in a different room. Obviously with my sister moving out, it meant that I got her room. Well, I didn't get her room, it is still her room, that she can come back to if she needs it. But I am currently using it for all my stuff because obviously she's going to be gone for like at least a year if not longer, so I'm turning it into my little space as well. So that's a really cool thing about all of this. Like, if you're really into positive affirmations and law of attraction, I kept banging on about wanting like my own office space, my own space to film, and it just so happened that things aligned, that I could sort of see what it's like to have that right now because my sister moved. But also it's like really bittersweet that I like attracted that into my life, because I'm like, oh yeah, I really want an office space and a filming space, and I've attracted that into my life, but then I also would rather my sister be here. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this point in this video, make sure you comment down below something like strawberries. I will be uploading a new video tomorrow, which will be my health and fitness update, my weight loss update, all of that good stuff, so that'll be coming up tomorrow. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy, stay luscious, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!